Now let's take a visit to one of Kentucky Farm Bureau's roadside markets, George Gagel's truck farm, right in the middle of Louisville, Kentucky.
Our family moved from Germany to the southwest Jefferson County in 1840. I am the fourth generation. I have two granddaughters who are working with me, which would be the sixth generation. So we've been in business a long time. As a kid growing up, I'd always loved to fool with flowers. We'd always go to the old Bunton Seed Company downtown, and a neighbor man worked there as a salesman, and he always gave me packs of flowers. And this is a kid, 9, 10 years old, so I had a flower garden. And my granddad would always fuss at me. He said, "You need to learn to grow something to eat." He said, "You'll starve to death fooling with these flowers." Well, in the past 40 years, the flowers have paid the bills and the produce has not. So that's how we got into the flowers. We started my first greenhouse in 1965. Built one house and just kept building from there. Told my wife that we were going to stop building about 10 years ago, and when I hit the fence, there's a fence at one side of our property. Well, I bounced back and I put up 6 more since then, but we have stopped building for right now. We have a little over 100,000 square feet under cover. 70% of it is probably flowers, 30% is vegetable plants. We also grow greenhouse tomatoes, Kentucky limestone bib lettuce, and in the field we grow heirloom tomatoes, hybrid tomatoes, bell peppers, squash, okra, collards, and kale for wholesale market and also for a farmer's market, and our on-site certified farm market here. We have a school on two sides of us, subdivision on the other, and most people who have not been here before, when they come in, their mouth drops open with all the color they see. They cannot get over the amount of color. You can see we do probably 10,000 hanging baskets a year, and plus all the other annuals. So it's pretty breathtaking when you first walk in, and we're just really glad to see people come in, and just the expression on their face is worth the whole thing. We are the only original grower of Kentucky limestone bib lettuce, growing it in the ground. We had the original seed that was bred by Colonel Bibb back in the early 1900s. We save our own seed, we produce our own seed, and we have the own strain of the Kentucky limestone bib lettuce. And we produce that in the ground, we grow it in the ground, and we produce that from late September until mid to late May. But you can come to the farm market 6 days a week, get the fresh produce, because they've seen, it's hard to buy for a whole week on a Saturday morning, and we say just come to the farm, and they don't realize we're here. So we do everything that we can to let people know where we're at. We have a truck that we deliver our wholesale, and that's my traveling billboard. I have flyers all the way around it with their name and address, and telling people where they're welcome to come to the greenhouse. We'd love to have them.